What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. The Pac-12 championship finished, and USC did not get it done. Utah wins the Pac-12 championship. We're going to go back into the highlights, react, kind of break down exactly what happened. Make sure you post in the comment section what you thought about this game and how USC lost. All right, so of course USC needed to win this Pac-12 championship, and they would have continued. They would have stayed in the college football playoffs as they are ranked 4. And so they were fighting for their lives as far as the college football playoffs are concerned. Early in this game, Caleb Williams did a great job of maneuvering around in the pocket. Right here, you're going to see a play action, flushes out to the right, and throws a rope down the field. I believe that was Washington there. Just somehow they lost him, and he's able to extend that play and hit him. Then right here, just a nice little touch pass, and just like that, USC is out on top. And they came out like world beaters in this game, and they go off to a 7-0 lead. So next possession, look at Utah and see how they answer the bell. Got the ground game going early, and of course Utah was the better team as far as in the trenches was concerned in this game. They were able to run the football. So a 2nd and 3, a boot play here, floats this one up. He's able to make a guy miss, get the first down. So just like that, Utah finds himself in a 1st and goal, but it gets to 3rd and goal, and trying to extend the play, Rising tries to put this one on the, but well defended by USC, and they force Utah to kick a field goal. So that right there was a win by USC as they were able to jump off to a great start, get the touchdown, and then hold Utah. And this run was just incredible by Caleb Williams. This was the type of run that I was like, there's your Heisman Trophy winner. Great block by the wide receivers out on the perimeter. Sets up this. Now getting in a 3rd and 12. Hits the little shallow route underneath. So now it's 4th down. What do USC decide to do? They go for it on 4th and 2. Little boot play. And they just leave the running back wide open into the flats. That was easy. And it's 2 drives back to back that finish in the end zone. And at this point, you're thinking USC's looking really good. 3rd and 8 for Utah. They try to go a wide receiver screen. That gets blown up. So a quick 3 and out. Quick 3 and out. And all momentum is in this game is all at USC. USC driving this ball. Williams steps up in the pocket. Ropes another great ball. And at this point, you're thinking USC's about to go up 21-3. About to go up 21-3. Another great play. They're now in the red zone. Currently, at this point, no answer by Utah. And now they get it down to the 3-yard line. I forget that this even happened. They get to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Now brings up 3rd and goal. Try to throw a quick wide receiver slant. That is well defended by Utah. And they have to settle for a field goal. I wonder how this game shakes up if they just stick it in the end zone right there and it's 21-3. With a lot of energy on defense. And honestly, for the most part, they played well on defense. This was a big play. Utah get a 1st down, but then it's stripped right away. This is a great play, just opening, getting hands on that football, and being in the right place, right time. So USC is able to take over, but it's 3rd and 8. Try to throw it right in the middle. That one is high, gets tipped up and incomplete. So an opportunity for USC to go up 24-3 in this game. And they don't get it done. They go for it on 4th and 8 right here. And that one is deflected. So missed opportunity right there. Big debate what a lot of people are talking about. At that point, it's 17-3. You don't get the 1st down on 3rd down. So it's 4th and 8. USC decides to go for it, which 4th and 8 is not always the easiest to pick up. It's not like it's 4th and 2. They do not pick up that 1st down, and now Utah is able to take over in pretty decent field position, and they are able to go down the field and put 7 points on the board like you're going to see here. Was that the right call for USC? Should they, at that point, their defense was playing great. Should they have just punted the ball, try to pin them deep within their own 10-yard line? tomatoes, and it's easier to see hindsight now, but Bernard ran hard. He finished off with 11 carries for 88 yards. Another good run. He fumbles this ball, but luckily they are able to recover this football, or that would have been back-to-back drives with turnovers. And you look back on that now, and what a critical fumble recovery right there. They run a little bit quarterback counter right there, and Rising's able to pick up a big conversion, and then it leads to Utah. It leads to a Utah touchdown, and you think about the missed opportunity for USC on the fumble recovery. And so USC takes back over, and Williams is able to find his guy. They run a little switch pattern there, and they just lost him out on the perimeter. So now it's 2nd and 1. Right here, he could have thrown the quick 5-yard out, and you're ahead of the sticks. Instead, it's now 3rd and 8. You would have had the first down if you would have thrown the quick out, but no. This was a big play by USC, but after review, his leg and his knee was down. So now Utah takes back over. It's 1:38 left to play in the half. Utah's now driving. Kincaid came up huge in this drive right here. He had 3 catches for 33 yards just in this drive alone. Another big play on a 3rd and 10. Once again, getting huge conversions on 3rd and long. 3rd and 10 again. Cameron Rising to Kincaid. Missed tackles and another big first down. USC just could not get off the field. And then very next play, Rising finds his man and touchdown Utah. All right, so in the second half, Utah was able to get the ball first in the second half, and USC makes the quick stop. So you're thinking, okay, here we go. This is the play right here that I think really hurt Caleb Williams. He goes down with a sack right there, and he is never the same for the rest of this game. 3rd and 18, they just have to say, hey, we're going to move on. Wingspan makes a hell of a play, but then on 3rd and 19, you're just thinking, make a tackle, keep it out in front, and this happens. 3rd and 19, a backbreaker for USC, and Utah takes their first lead of the game. They just try to throw a quick little slant, trying to get a little bit of it back, and then trying to strip the ball, and it leads to 6. 3rd and 20, they get a quick sack on Caleb Williams. He has to swing it out to the back, gets a big chunk, but once again does not extend the drive. They go 3 and out, and it's right back to Utah. Here was one of the play of the games right here. Cameron Rising gets flushed out, rolling to the right. It's 3rd and 3. He knows he's got to try to get the first down, and then he got murdered. I mean, he just got drilled. But holding on the play, he did not get the first down. Holding on the play extends this drive. So Rising tries to find his man, gets that one in there for a tight window throw, gets the first down. To start the 4th quarter, they elect to kick the field goal, and now they go up 10. Going to have to make up some ground. Caleb Williams, 3rd and 6, takes off, and you can tell he is nowhere near 100%, but he picks up a big gain on the ground for 15 yards. It extends that drive. Caleb Williams now moving in the pocket, just creates enough time to find his guy down the field, extending the drive once again. Williams just barely makes that guy miss, hangs in there, takes a hit, but he's able to make a big play by right here. Just watch this nice little subtle movement. Get off your spot, take that hit as you make that throw. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Utah sends a blitz. Williams is able to get the ball out quick to his guy in space. That's tough for a defender to be able to make that tackle in open grass. USC finally gets the answer they needed in the second half. They pull this thing back within 3, and you're thinking, okay, USC can kind of right the ship. Well, right after this, they run a little wide zone. They get a big play here, a gain of about 20 after it being 1st and 15. And then they run a boot play, corner route to tight end, make one guy miss, make 2 guys miss, and go score. In 2 plays, USC was able to get this game back within 3 and could calm down everybody, even with their quarterback being hurt. but in 2 plays, Utah's able to answer the bell and score right back. Williams, next drive, trying to extend it, and they once again, Utah just loses their defender play, and now USC's got a chance. They try to get him on a little Fox screen right there. Bang. Interception. That is under 7 minutes left to go, and Utah is now loving it. They just fake that screen. He tries to fit it in there in that window, but his eyes allows that safety to just locate it, and he trusted it, and he went full speed. This is a great picture of it here. Keeps his feet in bound, and that was the play that really started to seal this thing. Huge run. Right after that, you could just feel all momentum was gone at this point, and they go off for another score. They actually missed this extra point, so technically it kept it a 16-point game. 4th and 9 on the next drive. Caleb Williams steps up. He's got to get rid of it, but he just doesn't have the time, and he doesn't really have the mobility left in him. He gets strip sacked. Utah's able to take it over. They can just ride off into the sunset and win this game. Well, they ain't just going to ride off. They're going to find another way to get into the end zone. Utah wins this game with a statement as they take this game 47 to 24. Couple big takeaways in this game. Cameron Rising, he's a dude for Utah. 22 of 34, 310 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. He also had 8 carries for 18 yards. They did not turn the football over, but that one time, and other than that, they played a pretty flawless game. In the second half, they were able to make adjustments, and they corralled Caleb Williams. Now, of course, Williams went down with an injury in this game. He played the rest of the game with it, but you could tell he was not 100%. But give credit to where credit is due, and that is Utah. Pac-12 champions, and USC's probably out of the playoffs. Let me know what you guys think about the Pac-12 championship. Till next time, peace.